facility, in a wonderful Mr. Ashenfelder's facility. And so hopefully this will be intimate enough that we can feel the fun of the day and the night together. So I really hate microphones, but I'll use this tonight, but I hope that we can kind of keep coming together instead of feeling too big in here. So that's my fear. Are we going to be okay out there? We're going to be okay? Yeah, all the way back there. Coach Jay, we good? Okay, all right. Well, we have a guest speaker tonight that just was gracious enough to find some time in his busy schedule and join us tonight. And as we move forward here at Penn State this year, I've had the great pleasure to get to know Coach O'Brien, our new football coach here at Penn State. And if you've been following, he's been on a coach's caravan, kind of hitting the Northeast and really getting out there to our Penn State fans and our Penn State alumni. And I'm honored tonight to say that he's found the time to be able to say a few words with us tonight. We just met the Ashenfelders and of course Coach Groves this evening as well. So without further ado, I'll let him say a few words to all of us. Coach Groves.
Thank you very much. Once again, people ask me all the time about, especially media people, not Penn State people, but why would you take this job? And here's another example. Just a tremendous turnout, and Beth asked me to do this earlier, and it was without hesitation. Without hesitation, when I first came to Penn State full time, it was about 4 months ago. Beth was one of the first head coaches to reach out to me, and we talked about various, we've set up a sand pit over here where both teams are going to use. Football team's going to use it. Best team's going to use it. Beth, I know there's a shot putter, I think his eligibility's up though. He just threw 68.5 or something. I'm looking for him to play tackle for us, but I'm not sure if Beth's gonna let it. But we're talking about some guys that may sprint for her and play football for me. So the theme being one team, and that's one of the things that I tried to say on the caravan every single night was, and Beth was on the second leg of that caravan, not all 3 weeks, but Beth endured the bus rides for 1 week. But what I've seen here is that we have tremendous head coaches, and I've said this over and over and over again. And just having come here today, I was trying to read up on the history of the track and field program. Mr. Ashenfelder, it's great to meet you and your wife tonight. Coach Groves, great to be here with you tonight too. And obviously Beth and the tremendous achievements that she's had in her 13 years as the head coach here. There's got to be, I don't know what the count is, but there's got to be very few head coaches that coach all of them, cross country, men's and women's track, indoor, outdoor. It's just incredible to me what she does as the head track and field coach here, and cross country coach. And what I've said over and over again is, all these head coaches, we can all work together to be one team and not 31 different corporations. And I think a lot of that comes into play when we talk to our different alumni groups. And I've talked to this to our football alums about this. If we can do things together, if we can market together, if we can, sand pits together, if we can talk about different players, sprinting for her and playing football for me. At the end of the day, when track and field wins, we all win. When football wins, we all win. So it's really an honor to be here tonight and to really talk to you about that one team. Football-wise, I think we're on the right track. I just was talking to Mr. and Mrs. Ashenfelder over there, and one thing that I've said over and over again is the cornerstones of the program will always be built on 4 words. It'll be academics, it'll be football, respect, and integrity. And the one thing that I can tell you is when I talked to Coach Paterno right before he passed away, those were the things that he wanted me to make sure that I kept going. And out of respect for him, and to show the ultimate respect to him and what he did here for 46 years as the head football coach, that's what I'm going to continue. That's my main goal, to make sure that the football program continues in that way. But this is a great night, and again, one of the things that's so impressive to me are is just the alumni base. Just 600,000. We had, I think in this caravan bus ride, we had 5,000 alums total show up to these 18 stops. We had 1,000 people alone in Scranton. We had between 300 and 500 alums at every stop that we made. And to me, it just shows us what we're all about. And people have asked me all the time about, again, media people, you know, dark clouds and how are you going to overcome what happened? Well, I don't see dark clouds. I see very, very sunny skies, blue skies. I see a great athletic department that's a part of a fantastic university, the football program being a part of that athletic department, and I see a bunch of great head coaches working together, getting to know each other. A bunch of us are newbies. Betsy, the veteran, one of the veterans of us, and she's leading the way in a lot of ways, and it's really nice to be here tonight with everybody. Again, thank you so much for all your support, for everything that you do. Can't wait to see you in the fall. Somebody told me we've got about 105 days till we play Ohio in Beaver Stadium. It's not enough time. It's not enough time, but we'll be ready. And again, thanks for everything. Thanks, Beth, for having me here tonight. Thanks to the Ashton Fellows. Thank you.
Okay, I think what we will do is maybe give another 5-10 minutes, let everybody finish up eating if some people didn't get through the line, and then we will get this party started. How does that sound? All right, I know y'all understand that language. Get this party started.